Good evening, welcome back to another video. It's a Watchalong time. It's Manchester City versus Bayern Munich in the Champions League. I can't wait for it. I'm absolutely buzzing for this game of football. I'm going to be here for the next few hours chatting away to you guys, and fingers crossed, you're going to join me as well and enjoy, hopefully, what will be a memorable night of football. Oh, this is going to go off, man. It's going to go off. It's going to be a really interesting night of football, isn't it? I will be paying attention, by the way, to Circl throughout this. Circl are helping support this channel and this video. And I've joined Circl here. I'm in the goal gifter for tonight's game, so I'll bring it up on screen right now. So the way it works is, essentially, it's like a little sweepstake. As you can probably see, let me see if it's catching up on screen. Is it there? And we're just gonna reconnect there if it's not showing on screen right now. Well, either way, let's have a look. Hang on, let me just bring the team up first, and I'll sort that afterwards. But basically, I'm very excited for this. I'm really excited for this game of football. I think it's got a potential to be an absolute mammoth game. Genuinely, stupidly big game of football. And to me, that is what makes this very, very, very exciting. I hope you're all ready for this. I hope you are. I can't wait. To be honest, I'm confident. I can't be the only person confident. How's everyone else feeling? Do let me know, of course, in the chat. For me, I don't know. This team that we're playing, the lineup that we've got, it's a strong one. And I feel like we have to trust Guardiola on this. I'm sure we will do. So basically, the way Circl works over there is it's a sweepstake. Every time something happens in the game, that pot moves around. If you're at the top right there in the blue bit, where that lead shirt is currently, then you win some of that money. It's a goal gifter special. These are the rules. There's a 20% payout of the pot on every goal. If a goal happens, it swings around 4 places. It swings back 1 if a substitute happens, etc., etc., etc. And you can join right now. You've got 20 minutes to join the Bayern one. And I'm involved in that. As you can see my name over here. I'll jump and show you right now where I'm at. I'm there. I'm 4 away from the pot currently, which is a shame. And it's good to see as well some of you guys on here, including Peter, Archer, Jack, Adam, David Jackson's currently at the top. Damn you! I need 4 to move around to. So basically, I'll be checking this throughout the whole game. It is 18 plus, and you do have to pay to enter. So you have to. It is essentially gambling. So do gamble responsibly. You've got to be UK based, but it's good fun. So I'll be basically paying attention to that night. I'll be watching it throughout the game to make sure. I want to win some money, man. I could be at the top there if a goal goes in. I could get some of that jackpot. So if you want to join, link in the description right now. Get involved in this Circl. It should be good fun. Once again, 18 plus UK based. It should be an awful lot of fun. So, how are we all feeling? Who's here in the chat? Let's have a look. Who we got here, man? We got Michael, we got Bob Plays, we got Eastern, Ari Hill, Smays _17M, Sergio, Jesus, time to shine, surely. John, Paul, Double Dog, Jude C, Bendick, Anna Hudson. John says, let's do this. Kevel, hello, my friend. Says, hello, Stephen. Beppy's here. Yusuf is nervous. Andrew, press hello, Blue Gang. I've got some broccoli stuck in my teeth. Just on my teeth. Pac-Man says, I want to hear City tearing Germans apart again. Well, we usually do, don't we? We usually do. City's imaginary squad depth says, come on, City. Sergeant says, never been this scared of a game since the last game. I'm weirdly confident. Maybe it's just a sleep deprivation talking here. But whatever reason, I'm confident and I'm feeling up for it, man. I really am. Pep went for a controlling team. He did indeed. Well, there's the team on screen right now. So basically, the only real surprise for me is the lack of Mahrez. But it's not because he's gone for Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva, like, starting is never really a surprise, is it? It isn't. It's Bernardo Silva. So he always trusts him in the big game. So he's Edison, of course. Do you know what? We'll build it over here. Get rid of those colours. Get rid of those colours. Let me just change that to blue. We'll basically build it on this team to work out how it's going to be lining up. It's going to be something like this. Obviously, we know he'll be out here. This winger. We'll have this here. It'll be like that. It'll be sort of like this as a shape. Kind of like that. The 3-2-2-3 kind of thing going on. And we know this will be Eddie. We know that will be Ake, Rubes. That's what me and Nicola call Ruben, our son Ruben. Rubes, so it's Rubes for now. Akanji, and this will be Stonesy. I'm going to build the nicknames tonight, apparently. Rodri, this will be Ilky, this will be KDB. That'll be Bernardo, I reckon. And this will be Super Jack. And this will be Erling. We know it's going to be something like that, basically. That's how the system will go. So it's relatively predictable. We know the thing is they've got a lot of pace. We know Stones will sort of play as a quasi right back, but kind of come into midfield there. Bernardo Silva, I suspect, will often actually drift central. KDB will drift out wide because he's so dangerous there, whipping these crosses in. He'll also provide a lot of cover, won't he? And I won't be surprised to see Bernardo every now and then just dropping a little bit deeper and helping the team out, because that's what he will do. We know that's why he's been picked, because he's got such relentless energy. And it makes an awful lot of sense, man. It makes an awful lot of sense. I thought as well. I thought he could have started him with his pace as well, Yusuf. But, at the same time, you got to understand the way we're playing right now. It does make an awful lot of sense, doesn't it? I get it. I understand it. It makes a lot of sense, man. It makes an awful lot of sense. You're in a chairman's club lounge, Dan. Dan, show us. Dan's living the good life, man. Tweeted me some photos, mate, and I'll bring them up on screen. If you've done it, that sounds amazing. Enjoy it. R4 makes me confident as well, Sergio G. It really does. So I'm confident. The only thing is, as Sergeant Tom just said, their team is rapid. Let's see if City have retweeted Bayern's team. Have they? Where is it? Bayern's team. Where is it? Here we go. I bring it up on screen right now. Bayern's team is strong. It is strong. There's awful lot of pace in there. They got no Choupo-Moting, so Gnabry's playing as a nominal striker. Kingsley Coman out on the left. Leroy Sané out on the right. Goretzka will kind of sit alongside Kimmich every now and then, with Musiala behind Gnabry. Alphonso Davies, of course, and Pavard, two quality fullbacks. De Ligt and Upamecano. I mean, Upamecano's fast. De Ligt's got decent pace. Alphonso Davies is rapid. Pavard's not really slow. Coman, Musiala, Sané, Gnabry. It's a fast team, let's be honest, man. Goretzka's not exactly slow either. It's fast. The only thing you can hopefully say is that their form hasn't been that great. And, we play against fast teams before and we beat fast teams before. So I sort of have to back Manchester City here and trust our instincts, because I do trust Guardiola on this. Nice, Dan. Absolutely nice, mate. Did you touch him? You should have touched him. I'm not sure if it's legal. Maybe don't touch him. Here's a bit of advice for you. Don't go around touching Mubarak. That probably doesn't end good for anyone, really. That guy, he's important. Goretzka and Kimmich are physical beasts too. They really are. The only thing that you hope is that this Manchester City side, I mean, it's not exactly lacking physicality either. Look at that, Akanji's a big lad. He's not the best of Jules, we know that. But Diaz, Akanji, Ake, they're all strong. Stones and Rodri are fucking strong. Bernardo Silva's a terrier. De Bruyne is strong. Gundogan, not the strongest. Grealish is a good, strong lad and works hard. Haaland is a beast. So, there's a lot there physicality-wise. And we've obviously got a lot of creativity and a lot of guile and a lot of work rate. So we'll actually be probably a more physical team here, potentially. But we'll obviously have the technical ability and the understanding. I don't know, I just feel confident. I can't really... I just do. I just trust this Manchester City side right now. And I think that's a nice place to be in. They're in a really good run of form. We are more technical than them, but we're not as physical as them. I think that's probably fair. But at the same time, they are a fantastic side, and the way I feel, we could put on a bit of a statement performance here, one for the ages that we remember potentially. Maybe I'm being naive, but I don't know. I don't think this is the best Bayern side. Doesn't mean they can't beat us, but they aren't absolutely flying right now, which does kind of mean that they potentially could see, City, if you turn up. I think we could beat them. And I think we could, and I not expect us to, but I'm quite confident that we will do. Fingers crossed. Once again, I would like to draw attention to the circle that I'm in, because there's only 10 minutes left or so to enter. Someone else has just entered right now, so if that's you, good on you. There's the wife and the baby there. Look at my lock screen, it's adorable, isn't it? You know what I mean? So once again, who's just joined? Someone's just joined, and if it is you, good on you. But I'm looking forward to this. David Jackson's in, and basically the way it works, you've got 30 minutes and you could be at top of the pot and win a bit of money. It's good fun. So go and join if you want to. So the team itself, look, it's good. What's everyone's predictions? Let me know. Beppy reckons 3-1 City, Haaland, Brace and Jack with the goals. Joel, it's weird. My nervousness. I don't want to sound really repetitive, but my nervousness has settled a little bit these days. It probably is once again because my situation, my life is just so crazy at the moment. Lack of sleep and all that kind of stuff. It just sort of numbs you to it a little bit. But I think I'm confident because I just trust this team. And it's weird, like. And do you know what? The reason I think I'm confident is that because it went off there. Is because in general, this Manchester City side are. Brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant, and we all know that's true. And they win more games than they don't. So I've been conditioned to essentially just trust them, and I think that's really exciting for me. It really is. Fingers crossed, we will. We'll get the victory. Fingers crossed, you will do. I don't know. I just trust them. Who's just joined? Is that people saying hello in the chat on here? Oh, nice. I can do it as well on the Circl, which is cool. Done. I feel sorry for Nicola, by the way. She's trying to get Ruben to sleep downstairs, and I'm definitely, absolutely going to be distracting everyone, which I feel really bad about. Baby's got a cold right now, so yeah, Ruben's not very well, so he can't sleep very well because he can't breathe. Bless him. It's tough. Sat up last night and from 1 till 4 or 5 in the morning, just holding him, and then Nicola came down, did the same, and we swapped, and we've been napping all day on and off. Difficult. But we will persevere. 2-1 says Ben Horton. 1-0 says Kevil. My nervousness, by the way, Joel, is like a 5. I'm relaxed. 3-1 City says James. 4-1 again. Weird. A lot of people are quite confident about scoring a few goals. I think I am too, actually. Weirdly, I don't know. I'm sensing there could be an all-timer. That there could be an all-timer here. That would be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice. If Kimmers gets a yellow, be out for the second leg. Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it? I think the Candy's on a yellow as well, isn't he, potentially? He could be out for the second leg. We will see. Cool, calm and collected, says Beppy. That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. Look, we know the players that we've got. We look at our form at the moment. I'll bring it up on screen over here right now. Our form is good. It is wonderful. 4-1, 4-1, 6-0, 7-0, 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-1. Obviously Leipzig, a couple of draws and a 3-1 and a 3-1. We've not lost since the Spurs game, which is how many games ago? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We're unbeaten in 13 games. 12 games, which is that's impressive, man. It is impressive. So you look at Bayern's form and how they've been playing recently. No Cancelo, by the way, for them, which is really interesting, isn't it? They beat Freiburg the other day, 1-0. The Lit scored that goal. Gnabry started that game through the middle. No, obviously Muller today, by the way. Let's look at their bench. I forgot to check their bench. Bayern's bench is as follows. I mean, it's a quality bench. Sarr, Sadio Mane, Joao Cancelo, Daley Blind, Thomas Muller. How long is Daley Blind these days? I just forgot he was there. 33. I thought he was older than that. Thomas Muller, Sven Ulrich, Schenk, Gravenberch, Tel, Mazraoui, and Stanisic. It's a really good bench. I had Sergeant Tom. I always forget he's joined them as well. 50 Days says City fans are deluded and very, very naive. No way City scored more than 2 against Bayern, let alone beat them. Well, you say that, but Dortmund scored 2 the other day, so why can't, Osberg scored 3 against them the other day, Leverkusen scored 2 against them the other day. Why can't City do that? City are better. Mönchengladbach scored 3 against them. It can happen. You may be right, mate, but it's this idea that they can't. I don't know, man. I'm not convinced that it's impossible. We've seen stranger things, and I'm hoping that we will see a famous Manchester City victory. I'm not going to say I expect it, but it could happen. The wife's in the chat. She's used a snot sucker. Did it work well, Nicola? That is basically a parenthood using snot suckers. Who else has joined the Circl, by the way? I think someone else has joined. There's 22 people in it now, which is meant more and more people are joining, which is really good fun. I'm looking forward to playing. It's my first time playing, so I can't wait for this. Someone else has joined, haven't they? But my prediction, what did I say for? I went for 2-1, didn't I? Did I went for 2-1? Was it 1-0 in my preview? Someone be able to tell me. Mark, my man, how you doing, man? You good? Oh, I'm looking forward to this tonight, guys. I'm really looking forward to it. Looking forward to it indeed. I'm 8 away from the pot currently. Jack's in as well. Good lads. Well, it's fair 50 days. Like, we've scored, as Pep Guardiola rightfully said, goal scoring has not been an issue for us. It's missing bigger chances. But we scored 5 against Real Madrid. You know, we scored 5 against Monaco. And was it 6 against Monaco in one game? We scored a lot of goals. An awful lot of goals, you know. We score a lot of goals in the Champions League. It's just defensively we made mistakes or missed. We should have scored more maybe. So scoring goals isn't necessarily our problem here, is it? It's just more the fact that we've just... I don't know. I trust Mark. We're going to win them all, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, the one thing you can't say about this Manchester City side right now is they don't know how to score. We conceded 6 to Monaco, for example. Like, it's difficult. It's difficult. But I trust that this Manchester City side, like, know how to score. We've got Haaland there. Oh, my man. Denemy. Scott Denemy. He's gifted 5 memberships about. Wait, look at him. Look at this man. Fucking big Denemy energy always, man. Energy. Big Denemy energy always. There's OGs and then there's Scott, you know. Scott is up there as the absolute Don. Good up, Scott, you legend. Ruben's got a membership. As if you just gave Ruben a membership. My son is a membership on my channel. Sergeant Tom's got one as well. Nice. And who else? Exuded and Beppy's got one as well. Lovely stuff, man. I love that, Scott, man. Ruben, you remember, mate. You remember. Nicholas just sent me a photo. What's she sending me a photo of? Oh, that's not. I forgot I'm showing on screen. I'm so sorry. That'll show on screen right now, won't it? I'll turn it off for a second. Oh, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Everyone spells it like the sandwich. We get past it eventually. I nearly showed us the photo then of Nicola just sending. I forgot that I've showed my phone on screen, so it's just a photo of Nicola sending a snot sucker from the baby. Ruben like Diaz, exactly. We got huge confidence over here. It's Ruben with R-U-B-E-N, yeah. We think it looks nicer, you know, genuinely. I think it looks nicer too, personally, you know. I think it's just a nicer version. Nothing wrong with the sandwich version, but, you know, our version is the better version, and I think that's true, if I'm being honest. Are we nervous about the Tuchel factor? I am not nervous about Thomas Tuchel. Like, I respect him, but I'm not nervous about it, man. Like, I don't know. I trust this Manchester City side. I've got a lot of confidence in them. Thank you, Godfather Scott. That's very sweet. Like, I got a lot of confidence in this side, and I think the Tuchel thing was massively overblown. I think in general, like, when you think about the losses there, one was the game we sort of threw ourselves. One was a dead rubber in the league when we already won the league. And the final, yeah, we messed that one up. But largely, I don't know. I'm not that nervous about it. Guys, by the way, let's get the likes up if we can. Get to 100 likes. And also, we need 73 more subscribers to get to 66k. Can we do it? We beat them since. Yeah, I agree with Sard. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not scared of any team in general because I trust this Manchester City side to be brilliant. Because they are brilliant. They are brilliant. They are a phenomenal side, and you have to respect their quality because they got loads of quality, man. I know they've got quality too, but in general, we've got a shit ton as well. So they're fearful of us, and it's always worth remembering that. Like, they are genuinely fearful of us. We will see. 6-3 today, let's go, says horrific. 3-1 says City's managing squad depth. Oh, you're right, mate. Fingers crossed you are right. We've got, by the way, 3 minutes to enter. If you want to enter the Circl, once again, the way it works is it's a sweepstake. All these names are in the hat here. There's currently a £110 jackpot. Every event happens, it switches it around and moves it. You can see my phone's catching up very slowly, and it'll shift around. I'll be paying attention. Fingers crossed I'll be at top of the circle and win some money during it, because I've joined a click link in description right now to enter if you want to, and join me there for a little bit of fun during this game. Of course, it is gambling, 18 plus, and it's like a sweepstakes, so you have to put money in, so you know, be careful and sensible and all that kind of stuff, and UK based only. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Daniel said, I can't lie, I'm backing us to win, but I'm bloody nervous. I hate football does this. Ruben, let your dad know when the rest here. 5-2, says Mark. If you get the dub, possible fan view live. Do you know what, mate? Maybe, yeah. Let's see how Ruben's getting on, because he's not sleeping very well. I might have to help him. I'll try. I'll see how Nicola's getting on, because she might be too tired. There's the rules on screen, by the way, right now. So 20% payout of the pot if there's a goal. If the corner... it moves forward 1, back 1 for substitute. The way the thing spins around, and you have to be at the top when the big event happens. Stephen, do you think we see Sergio Gomez come on? Only if we're winning. I hope we do, mate. Jonathan, if we see Sergio Gomez coming on, there's 2 reasons. Something's gone terribly wrong or very right. He comes on if we're 3 or 4 goals up. By the way, no away goals, which is, you know, adds a little bit of spice on it. It makes it a little bit less scary, because we've been done in away goals so many times in this competition. Exactly, Sergeant Tom. Liverpool 4-1 Arsenal a few weeks ago too. Yeah, away goal's gone, so we shall be relaxed, you know? We shall be relaxed about this. You got a minute and a half to enter if you want to, over on Circl. Link in the description below. Seeing the players in the field always gets the nerves up. It does. It gets real, doesn't it? Are they booing the Champions League song yet? Come on, City, man. Come on, City. We got Erling Haaland, so when there's an Erling Haaland, there's a way. It's a bit cold today, isn't it? I'm a bit cold. Let me get that on. Get my heater on. There's the team. I'll bring the team up once again in a second. Things look very exciting right now, don't they? They really do. It's going to be wonderfully fun, this game. Come on, City, man. Come on, City. The Viking is ready. The thing is for me is that this City side is physical, it's strong, it's different. We're looking forward to it. And of course, you've got Erling Haaland, who's going to bring a very different energy to this game. He's just such a unique player, isn't he? He really is. And to me, that's what makes it exciting. He's brilliant, and we all know that. And I feel like he's fearless. He takes chances. He's a killer, basically. He's the kind of person like a Benzema or Ronaldo or Messi who was put on this pitch just to win games. And like, to me, that makes it exciting. I trust him implicitly. I just do. Like, he's a killer, and I think you need people like that to have a chance in this competition. Like, you need killers, and he is a killer. So, to me, that's very, very exciting. Dan, you just tweeted me, Dan. You tweeted me your view. Let's have a look. 1 second. I'll jump over in a second. Dan, you're a superstar. I think the circle's done now, is it? It's over. All involved. Good luck, man. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the game. And fingers crossed, some of you will win money tonight. I'm trying to find your tweet, Dan. Where is it, mate? Where is it? I can't see it, Dan. Oh, Dan, never mind, mate. What? Right, anyway. We are about to be underway. Come on, City, man. Come on, City. Let's get underway, man. Let's get underway. This is a big game of football. Come on, City. I'm watching on... Alright, here we go. A little bit of a delay. A little bit of a delay, but not too bad. We are underway. Candy's at right back currently. The Candy's currently at right back. That's interesting, man. Maybe it's just a 4 at the back. It's a ridiculously fast team. Go on, Jack. Jack's looking really confident, isn't he? Go on, City. Jack looking brilliant there, isn't it? What a start from Jack. Jack absolutely on fire. So by the way, I'll show you how the Circl thing works now. It's already shifted around here. I'm 8 away from the pot, and the next payout will be 22 quid. Good luck to anyone who... it's just shifted there again. I'm 10 away from the pot. God, they are fast, aren't they? They are a fast team, man. I do not like it. To be honest, there's an element, not quite the same, but there's a little bit of like Hazard to way he dribbles sometimes, Jack Grealish. You know what I mean? Is that why, or does it? Does anyone feel what I mean by that? Oh, he did. He did. Sergeant Tom. Totally legal. Good defending, Ake. This is it's a tough game, isn't it? It'll calm down. Right now, there's a bit of like Thomas Tuchel there asking for the Generation X, which is an old WWF reference. Even in Mark. Good evening, Andy. Oh, they're a fast team, man. That's the fear here, that they are a lightning quick team. Still, pace isn't everything, man. Like, they haven't blown the Bundesliga away despite having all that pace. 100% possession, is it, apparently, for Google? Come on, Google. Keep up, mate. Well, Google's been a bit of a weird one, isn't it? The thing is, when you've got that much pace, there's sometimes a temptation to try and use it like a lot. You know what I mean? Stones is playing midfield there. Lads, what are you doing there, man? Kanji and Edison just trying to give us a heart attack. Surprise. The weather's horrible there. It's been minging today where I am. I'm about half an hour outside. About 10 miles outside of Manchester in the northwest, and it's grim. The weather's absolutely grim, even here, so I can imagine it's very similar. I can hear the wind right now howling away. Oh, lucky for you, Daniel, in Coventry. We had chance the morning was nice, but then the evening's been afternoon. Go on, Bernardo. But we need to calm it basically down. Like, it's a minging day out there, and all your hope is that we could keep our composure a little bit. I mean, we'll be used to it at very least. Go on, Kev. What is he doing there, man? Haaland just went for it. I kind of admire the absolute mentalness of that shot. You sort of don't blame him. I mean, he probably should try and cross that back or pull it back, but, you know. I mean, he is Erling Haaland, so he's earned a right to have those kind of shots. But it wasn't your best one, Erling, my friend. Haaland's going to Haaland, exactly. I mean, Haaland always Haalands. I mean, that's the point, isn't it, man? Like, what's the point of having Haaland if you ain't got a Haaland? Let that man cook, you know what I mean? Tapping more. I mean, he's not really doing so many favours there with tapping motion, because that effort was horrific, Daniel. But he can try. He can try. Gonna turn the heat up a bit because I'm cold. it's always going to be a bit cagey, this. I mean, like, the thing is as well, when you think about City, they've had some big performances against Madrid, against PSG, against Dortmund. Like, I don't know, I trust this City side to step it up when it really matters. And we often do, that's the thing. Like, our Champions League record in general feels awful, but you forget how many big performances we've actually had in it. We've had some massive ones. Like, genuinely some massive ones. The weather definitely won't help, though. It really won't. So Stones is definitely in midfield here, man. Like, Stones is playing there. It's quite central. We usually do, that's right. City's a magic. Oh, go on, Bernardo. It's nice. Problem is, Alphonso Davies is lightning quick if you beat him. Oh! Went to the 5'10" guy instead of the 6'4" guy, but he's because he's short, so he gets underneath. Bernardo did wonderfully there. What's that? KDB creating a chance as always. As he always does. This is better. We're slowly feeding away into it here. Bernardo, your fingers about Bernardo, like, you trust him in a big game, don't you? Because he's just such a passionate footballer. You want passionate people in general. I know we all know he wants to leave, but you can't really question his commitment when he's on the pitch. Look, to be honest, Liam, I think, but Sane with him, would he fit this team? Yes and no. I mean, when you've got the quality of Sane, you make him fit, don't you? It was such a shame with Sane. I do think, by the way, the world's aligned, and if Pep got in touch with Sane and Bayern were willing to sell him, he'd come back. I reckon he would do. But it involved Pep going like, "I want you back, mate." I don't think Pep would ever do that because I think Pep's quite well. Once he's made his point, that's it. And I think his time has passed. And to be honest, I'm not sure. I'm not trying to jinx it because he's probably going to score against us if I say that, but I don't think he's really sparkled massively at Bayern. He hasn't. I'm not trying to. I don't think that's factual. He's been decent for them, but not the Sane that we had. And he's just giving the ball away there now, for example. Bernardo's been brilliant here. Oh, ref, come on, man. That's cynical. Bernardo's looks up for it, though, doesn't he? Strong on Musiala. What a player, by the way, Musiala. Look, it's one of those things where I get why we'd never bring him back, but if he came back, I wouldn't complain because he's Leroy Sane and he's great fun. I think we always forget, though, genuinely, like how often he would have a 0 out of 10. He'd have like 10 out of 10s or fucking 2 out of 10s. Like, Pep used to stand there so frustrated because he'd let the ball roll under his foot or he just wouldn't track back or he'd run time and time again into players. He was almost like a laziness to his focus at times. Not saying he's a lazy person, but he was often just... He didn't have the mentality, I would say. Like... Sometimes brilliant, but often genuinely, like, he left because he couldn't get in the team a lot of time. He disappeared. And there's nothing wrong with that when you're young, but I think there was a lack of willingness to rectify that from his end. It's easy to look back and pretend it was perfect, but it wasn't always. Alphonso Davies wide. Quality player. People always mention him to City, but he's never going to leave Bayern, is he? Feels like his life's there. He's the kind of person, Davis, if he leaves Bayern, it'll be for Real Madrid, won't it, one day? Jack getting fouled. Jack looks a foul, doesn't he? I'm going to check the Circl and see where I'm at. It's been a relatively, you know, it's been an indifferent start so far. Not a terrible one, not a great one. Just been an alright one. We've had a decent chance. You have a header. I think it looks like two very good teams feeling each other out currently, which is absolutely fine, you know. It's what you'd expect. How's the Circl going? I'll have a look now and see how it's getting on. So here's the events, the way it's switching around right now. So it moves it around. Free kick, throw-in, goal kicks moving around. I'm +7 away from the pot currently. You know, which means I won't win any money if a goal goes in. I need to get closer. Spin it around. What happens? What do I need to get 7? Closer. A goal kick. And a throw-in. And a corner. Fingers crossed. Go on, Kanji. I should have played that to the KDB, mate. I should have gone to KDB a bit earlier. Such a skillful side, aren't they, Bayern? Go on, Kev. So what's everyone's 12-minute verdict so far? Rate it out of 10 so far, this performance. To me, the way I've seen it is that we're pretty decent. Bayern have showed a bit of quality. I think we've been all right so far. Decent. You know, not great, not terrible. Some moments of quality. It's decent. We definitely don't look like an inferior team. They're obviously brilliant, so it's not going to be easy. But go on, Bernardo's so good in these games, isn't he, Bernardo? Play the Kanji. Not like a foul, that, didn't it? Surely. Oh! Bloody hell, Sommer. Haaland nearly caught him then. That was close. Oh, he actually touched it as well. Look. He did touch it. Oh my god. That is literally that far away from being a goal. That'll make him nervous, man. Nice, Dan. Nice. Dan can see the shine in Pep's head. Go on, Haaland. Haaland's well up for this, by the way. Jack, what was that, mate? That was a terrible challenge. He's scissoring from behind there, Jack. You got to be careful, mate. I know there's eagerness, but... No, you can't. You got the ball because you went through him. You can't do that, Sergeant Tom, mate. You went through him from back. You can't challenge from behind like that. Silly boy. Wild game this so far. Nearly, man, nearly. I'm enjoying Bernardo right wing, by the way, so far. I get why Guardiola does it. He's just, there's an element of magic to his game. He's dancing about as he always can do, dribbling. He's still got it in his game. People say Guardiola stops him for doing it, but you know, he can still do it if he wants to. And of course, defensively, you know we're going to get loads from him. Like, there we go, Bernardo tracking back there. Play the Kanji. Come on, City, man. Come on, City. Oh, Dan, look at Dan's view here, man. Dan on Twitter. Dan Martinez in the chat. There's his view. Dan, mate, your view is fucking immense. See Pep's shiny little head. And even the chairman's lounge. Dan's living it big today, man. Look at that. You're a fancy Dan. Sorry, mate. I had to. Probably the last game, Sergio G. The weather was alright for the past week or so. That was a poor challenge from Diaz, that. Not yellow, just... Good defending, Akanji. Did a bit of an overlap there for them, to be honest. He's not that young, to be fair, Kanji. Is he like 28 or something? Is he young? He's 27, Emil, so I wouldn't call him young, Kanji, to be fair. He's 28 at the end of the season. I mean, the thing about Kanji is, like, I know he's made a few mistakes here and there, but we forget that people get better with time in this Manchester City side. And I think it's because he's in the team every single week that people moan. And weirdly, I think people would be more up about him in general if he played half the amount of games, because if people did see the odd good performance and go, oh yeah, imagine him in 2 or 3 years under Guardiola. But he's learning every single week, and I guess Guardiola just trusts him. That's the thing. Like, he just trusts him because he's reliable, he's professional. I don't think he's perfect either, but managers like the people who they can trust and who will listen and are professional. And he's a better player than people give him credit for. There are some rough edges there, but I mean, that's a lovely ball out to Grealish right now. Oh, I didn't quite make it. Played okay. Oh, that was a foul, man. I don't think so, Sergio G. I don't think they're more in control at all, really. I think it's been pretty even. I think you're probably focusing on our performance a bit more. Like, they don't look particularly in control, no more than we do. It's honest, it seems dead even to me, in general. Though City had the slightly more dangerous moments. They're a quality side, they're buying, aren't they? Oh, see the weather then? You see the close-up on Bernardo Silva? Like, it's horrible out there. It's cold and absolutely grim. Come on, City. I know, I'm cold up here because I'm in the attic of my house and it's definitely cold up here. Ooh! KDB. So I'm going to put a fleece on because I'm genuinely cold. Oh. Gundo nearly on the ball there. Yeah, I actually agree with Erin there. Erin said a kind of night where we see a few changes, few at all. Like, and I actually agree. I think it'll be mainly be. I just don't think there'll be any changes at all. To be honest, I think it'll keep the same. What are you doing there, KDB? Out to Grealish. I'm genuinely a bit cold up here. Oh, lads, that is the worst corner routine. All the way out wide, then straight out for a bloody throw-in. We all wish Foden was playing Alec, but unfortunately that man is injured, isn't he? Back soon, hopefully. We used to be good at corners, but it's just got worse, hasn't it? Go on. Ah! Erling, my man, that's a big chance. Lovely football. Rodri to Gundo to Jack. You can take a touch there, maybe. That's the biggest chance of the game. To be honest, we've had the chances, though. You think about it. We've had the big moments. A couple of, like, the near post Gundo, the header from Gundo. The Haaland chance now. Haaland closing down. We've had the moments. I would say we've edged it so far. I'm feeling it, Mark. I know it's cold. Ramby is cold. I love it again. I've got my fleece on because I'm fucking cold up here. Like, I'll show you all my my view where I'm at around up here now. So I'm up here, and that's the attic window up there. There's 2 windows, and it is cold. I haven't got central heating up here, sadly. It isn't warm. Looks it on camera, but it isn't. I sadly can't do that, Neil, because I will get my channel taken down, and I'm not going to do that because it's taking me many years to build this. Nathan Ake just been brilliant as ever. Fuck, I always want to applaud him from here. I'm not miles away from Nathan Ake, man. Nathan Ake, baby. This has been a tense. Beppe, though he's not, mate. He doesn't tend to work midweek games because he doesn't get back in time from work. He's his main job, so he won't be there tonight. No. I bet he's relieved though to fail looking at that weather. He tends just to work the weekend games. Ake's been brilliant, Paul, to be honest, mate. Ake's just... I said it on the 5 Things Learned video the other day. I consider Ake world class right now, and he's one of the best centre-backs in world football, which is just ridiculous. He's just an astonishingly good footballer. Oh, lucky Daniel. Who was it against again? I can't remember. He scored 2 in it. Who was it against? I've forgotten. Gibraltar? You from Gibraltar? Decent. I mean, I know nothing about Gibraltar. But still. Other than that, Daniel de las Harris is there. That's my only Gibraltar knowledge now, mate. Of course he would, Aaron. Alphonso Davies is brilliant, mate. But he's never going to leave Bayern, I don't think. If he does, it'll be to like Real Madrid in a free transfer one day or something like that. I can't see him. Maybe he wants to play in the Premiership one day, maybe. I don't know. English is nice. This City side, but in general, is it's I like it. It's going to be very hard, genuinely really hard, man. Like to win this game, but there is an element of like work rate and intensity to this City side, which I really really appreciate. Oh, Musiala with a shot there blocked. Big Ruben. Big Ruben. Got you better than that, Erling. Yeah, Daniel, you're right. This is final level quality. That's the thing. Is like this is a final level quality game, and it's happening right now in the quarters twice. Then we've got a potential final level game again. Kanji, you got to do better than that, mate. That's a brilliant block from Ruben Diaz, man. That Ruben Diaz. Bloody hell, Ruben Diaz, man. The quality of his blocking. Again from Diaz. Taking it off Leroy. Like a general, like, you know, when you watch his Manchester City side, it's all about Ruben Diaz, isn't it? Everything he does is just world class. Like the heart of the team, a captain basically. Go on, Millardo. Go on, Rodri. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? I'm trying not to shout because the baby's asleep, but what the fuck have I just witnessed? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Where's that come from? Absolutely astonishing. Fuck me. Oh my god, that is absolutely world class. Absolutely world class. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Godry. Just astonishing, man. Absolutely. Fucking look at that finish. I am absolutely shocked. That is just a stupidly good football. Stupidly good. That was Robin. It was prime Robin. The bend on that, man. The quality of that. That is just ridiculously good. That is the kind of quality that wins these competitions, you know. It really is. Come on. Oh, man. What a footballer. Did that just happen? Did that really just happen? Like, I'm speechless. Genuinely, I'm not speechless, girly. I'm never fucking speechless. I don't know how to shut up. That was Yaya-esque. Daniel, bang on, mate. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal that, by the way, on Twitter. It was Yaya-esque. Absolutely immense. Absolutely immense. Big players do big things, man. Rodri does big things. Bend it like Rodri. I'll see who won that on the Circl then, man. Who won that? I'm going to jump over to Circl right now. Who won that one? Who got the payout? I don't know who won the payout. It wasn't me, though. Damn it. I was 3 away from the pot. I was so close. Psh. Oh, well. Best in the world at what he does. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Just astonishingly good, that man. Astonishingly good. But he's ours as well, isn't it? Oh, man. I'm absolutely buzzing from that. Absolutely buzzing. What a footballer. What an absolute unbelievable footballer.
What if you could do SEO smarter and faster?
What the hell? Why is this advert? Why is an advert on this clock?
You can edit your meta tag.
That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Like the clock I use at the bottom, there's an advert popped up for the first time ever. That was annoying. I apologise about that. Oh, right. Anyway, that was immense. Absolutely immense. Keep it all Blues. Go on, Jack. Go on, Jack. Go on, Jack. Play Erling. Go on, Jack. You should have shot there, you know. You should have shot there. Oh, man. Bloody Rodri. What a goal. Akanji's done really well there defensively, by the way. Look, I'm not saying we're going to win it. I'm not going to say we're going to win it, but I don't understand why anyone thinks we can't win this whole thing. There's too much quality and too much, like... There's too much quality in this Manchester City side. We probably won't. I don't know. It's going to be too hard. But we absolutely can. And, like, people get so down on this Manchester City side. Oh, Gundo. This is impressive. So far, this is impressive. We've been the better side, I would say. We've been the better side, you know. Ruben Diaz, man. What a footballer. Fucking Ruben Diaz with a couple of big blocks beforehand. Oh, Ake with a big header. Nice. Nice. Early did really well there. Dave, I mean, is that news? The Bellingham thing? Is that latest news? I think he'll come to City, genuinely. He'll come to the European champions. Go on, Kev. Go on, Kev. This is prime De Bruyne territory. Oh, it should be two. It should be two. He's probably fouled Grealish there, maybe. I don't know. Fiosov said he went in today, did it? Okay. I don't think any player cares about the charges because it's going to take literally years to do. And what they'll do is they'll just have a clause to get out. They're not bothered. Gundo, mate, you got to finish that. Better team, mate. Go on. This is... Oh, man, we're all over him. Nice flick from Stones. Or Diaz. Diaz bodying people everywhere. That's an insane ball out wide to Sane. Grealish back there defending. This is a tie, this, isn't it? Nice defending, Rodri. Come on. We're the better team, eh? We're the better team, genuinely. Doesn't mean they won't turn it around, but right now we're the better team, genuinely. Eli Nadal with a super chat. My man says Rodri's world effing class. Let's go. Fucking well, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Oh, Mate, Rodri. As if we got him. As if we got him, Rodri. It just makes you happy, doesn't it? It makes you happy. Love you, man. Eli, thank you so much for Super Chat. Just an astonishing footballer. Grealish, to be honest, everyone's playing well so far. Good defending, Grealish. Again from Grealish. Nothing wrong with the odd, like, putting it out of play, you know. Ben Horton, man. Welcome, mate. Ben Horton has joined as well as a member. Ben, cheers, pal. I'll edit the wall thing later on. I just, right now during the game, I'm going to focus on the game, if that's alright. Go on, Kev. Nice one, Ben. You're absolute legend, man. Welcome. I'll try and do a fan view live as well later, potentially. Mark as well with the super chat, just saying the world hates us. Come on, City. Indeed, mate. Indeed. It does. It really does, genuinely. De Bruyne has done really well there, by the way, to make up some ground. Pabon's definitely fouled him. He's caught his heels. But it does, Mark. You're absolutely right, mate. It absolutely, you know. And you know what? We need to feed into that. But I think people like Rodri and Diaz do feed into that. They like, and Jack Grealish particularly, and Erling Haaland. They like it. They absolutely like it. They revel off that. We've got some shit houses in this team now. Go on, Kanji. Good touch. Oh. I do think City are the better team here, man. Genuinely. We're being physical. I like it. We're all up over them. This has been... this has been so far a very physical, like very aggressive performance. Yeah, I agree with City's imaginary squad depth there. Defensive shape, work rate has been excellent. Everyone's really switched on, really focused. I've been really impressed, really impressed. Oh, get it out, clear it. I just want to get to half time now, to be honest. Nice, Akanji. Had a good game so far. He really is. He's playing well, Kanji. You know, he's got a lot of stick. And so far, he's having a really good game. It's funny he yells out Canada every time I do such as well. Nice. Those maple leaves. This is the quality of this game, like we're buying. The thing is, when they go forward, there's a palpable sense of fear, isn't there? Because you know that as good as we have been, they could just do something just like that. It's kind of scary, to be honest. Like you just sense that little bit of energy they've got to go somewhere. What's happened here? Oh, he's all right, Delic. He's all right, mate. Cancelo warming up. The thing is with Cancelo is I feel like he'll just like I feel like in general, like with Cancelo, he might just he can play, of course he can. I feel like he'll try so hard to win it as an individual. I feel like he'll basically probably force it a bit, which you know what, I sort of wouldn't mind because I feel like he'd be a bit selfish. I reckon he'll probably be all right, Liam. The reception. That's a great ball from Pagano. But he's sloppy control. Oof. Kev, sloppy touch there, mate. They're very direct, Bayern. Very direct. Diaz is cleared up really nicely. Play Jack, nice and calm. Well, we're gonna miss chances, unfortunately. It's just the way it is. Nice ball from Bernardo. I understand your hesitancy, Sergio G, but we are gonna miss chances. It's just we've got to accept that, you know. Played Akanji. He's done well again there, Akanji. There's nothing wrong with that from Haaland, man. Come on, City, man. Martin, to be honest, mate, no. I've always loved Ruben Diaz. Absolutely, always love him. I think he's a world-class player. So, no. So, I know I've got the name Ruben, but no. I think he's an... to be honest, I wanted him back in the team way before Ruben Diaz... I've been loved him since he's joined. I think he's our captain. Are you... trolls, man, on here? No, I know what you're saying, but, like... Yeah, the Ruben Diaz thing, like, nah. He's just world-class. He is. He's our best natural leader. Should be in every single game. I mean, look at him playing. How could you not? I loved him since he joined. Yeah, I agree with Simon. Something about him, he just makes you feel relaxed, doesn't he? You can really sense their quality. Grealish has done really well again there defensively. I think it's 8, Sergio G. This would be 9 if we manage it, of course. As in wins in a row. I think it is 8, isn't it? Played Stonesy. For me right now, I just want to get to half-time. Get to half-time and I'll be happy. Oh, nearly again, man. We are showing like a little bit of threat when we go forward. The movement of Gundo in particular is causing him so many problems. He's always right there where he needs to be. Such an intelligent footballer, isn't he? Play Dake, man. Big header. And Jack's right where he needs to be as well, defensively. Oh. Leroy going for it there. Do not let Leroy shoot from 30 yards. Too much quality. Right. Half time. That was fun, wasn't it? How are you all feeling about that? That was a nervy game of football. Let me do a quick tweet about this game. I feel like I've been holding my breath for 45 minutes. Does anyone else feel exactly the same? Let me just do the tweet. Do me a massive favour. And retweet it if that's alright. I'll just show you as I type it over here. If you can do a favour and retweet this would be great. What am I doing here? I'm making a right mess. Where am I? Let me just quickly do this. It's a wild one. It's been a crazy game of some football so far. I am looking forward to it. I reckon the second half is going to be a bit of a classic. I hope it will be. Right, anyway, sorry, I was in about a million different places there in my head. City 1-0 half-time against Bayern Munich. It's one of the best sides in the world. And I think so far, we've been the better team, I would say. Does everyone agree with that? I think City, statistically, chances-wise, attitude, I think City have been a better side. Though I think Bayern, of course, have that quality. You can sense the quality that they've got, which makes it terrifying. Because you know that they could do something just like that. Here's the stats right now. It show what we've basically been chatting about. City have been the better side. 3 shots on target to 7 shots to their 4. Theirs have all been long range, kind of speculative ones. One blocked one, which is a Musiala shot, which Diaz blocked wonderfully. Possession, we're actually outpassed for the first time in ages, man. But Bayern can do that to anyone. But largely, as it stands right now, City, I would say, have been the more dangerous side. The Bayern, of course, do have that level of quality too. It's been a really high-quality game, man. A really high-quality game. I'm expecting it to be even more cagey in the second half. But we can't complain. If you wind up against Bayern Munich, things are going well. I think it really is as simple as that. It's not an easy game. And I reckon we just need to see it out. Akanji and Ake were solid indeed. I agree. Scott says, I think we've been playing well. Defence has been doing well, except not stepping to Sani there at the end. Look, it's going to happen every now and then. They will get... they will have a chance, and we have to make sure that when it comes to it, we have to block it or the keeper saves it. It's going to happen. They're going to have shots and goal every now and then. I know some people want to hate on Akanji, but he's been good this game. I'm sorry, he got skinned once by Sane, but that is fine, man. Like, it happens. Sane can do that to anyone. In general, I feel like so far he's done really well. They're targeting that side big time, but I think he's defended really, really well. Trey Water says we need to get one or two of these chances to actually happen. We need to get another goal. I absolutely agree, mate. We need to get another goal indeed, Trey. Because right now, look, I think they could score, probably will score. They've got too much quality not to. But when I look through that team right now, man for man, for Manchester City, I think largely the team have been good. I think they all have. If you're looking through the team, Ederson has done what he needed to do so far. Diaz has been just remarkable, as he always is. Ruben Diaz, big Ruben. Nathan Ake, quality. I think Akanji's done really well despite a world-class side really targeting him. And they are targeting him. I think he's been excellent. Gundogan's slow and washed, mate. He's been one of our most dangerous players. I don't know how people can say that. Like, honestly, his movement has caused them so much trouble. He's been popping up in the box, and to be honest, he's been our most dangerous forward, I would say. Grealish has been excellent defensively. Bernardo Silva has been really, really working. His retention's been excellent. Both, yeah, I agree with John. Both Granado. There we go. Granado. There's the combination. Or Beelish. or Grealish. Those two have been excellent, and they cut the ball so well. De Bruyne has been De Bruyne. He's created a couple of chances, as he always does. Haaland has worked hard, but not massively involved. But it's not the kind of game where he will be. We just need him to be there for the big chance, man. There for the big chance, and hopefully he'll come up with the goods. Rodri, of course. That goal, that fucking goal, the best in the world at what he does, Rodri. But that's Rodri for you, you know. That is Rodri for you. Just a world-class player. And I love him to loads. Like, genuinely remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Just what a footballer. What a footballer. You know? Just stupid. Absolutely stupidly good. And then, of course, Stones has been really good alongside him as well. Look at that block from Diaz, by the way. I'm just seeing the replay of it. Like, it's just ridiculous. Genuinely ridiculously good stuff. The Rodri goal. I mean, Bernardo, by the way, just dancing down that right-hand side. I love it when Bernardo has those games where he decides to dribble. There's a real quality to him. Bernardo with the assist, but then Rodri. This is Yaya Toure-esque, by the way. Yaya Toure-esque. Lovely little turn. Left foot. Looks up. Top corner. It's just stupidly good. Absolutely world-class. From a world-class footballer. Genuinely. I mean, that's just... I mean, look at the goal from that view there. Look at the curl on that. Look at the curl on that. That's one of the best goals you will see at this level. Genuinely. That's just the context of this game. The context has been immense. Is this the best we've seen as our possession? Probably not, Charlie. I mean, we've been great this level good before, if not better. But either way, this is brilliant defensively. Defensively, City have been so on it. So on it. We've been so assertive, which I love. Oh, Gundo should have scored, shouldn't he? How's he not scored, Gundo? When Sommer was down, it's a great save from Sommer, to be fair to him. Look at that save from Sommer with his foot. It's a ridiculous save. But yeah, in general, this City side so far, I'm impressed with him. I'm really impressed with him. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. But I reckon... Now, he flicked his foot up. You got to give him the credit there, Bertrand. He did save it. So that second half, like, what do we expect from the second half? Bayern are going to have some chances. We need a little bit of luck. You always need a little bit of luck, of course, when you're playing against a team like Bayern Munich. They are going to have chances. They will have moments of quality because they are too good. You have to expect that. You have to respect that. Expect it and respect it. And I'm fine with that, man. I'm fine with it. I want to see these stats here, by the way, from Ruben Diaz. Look at this, man. 100% of his duels won. 95% pass accuracy. 46 touches. 1 tackle, 1 block. He's just the best, isn't he, man? Absolutely the best. I love him, man. I absolutely love Ruben Diaz. And it's not because I named my son Ruben as well. No, he is just remarkable. Like, we're a better side for him in the team. And do you know what? I wouldn't be against the idea of Alvarez coming on, though. Haaland, once again, you keep Haaland on because if you get those half chances, he takes it. I trust him. I trust Haaland, of course. Diaz has been good so far. He's been excellent so far. I'm reading the general online reaction. So what's your predictions for the second half? I'll read some of your comments out. Do let me know. And don't forget, by the way, please hit the like button on this video and please do subscribe to the channel. I saw about Bellingham, Liverpool going in. No, I think the course are going to, but why would you go to Liverpool right now if you're Bellingham? Nah, you'd be stupid, man. I'm Harbinger reckons it'll be 2-0. I like it. Apparently Liverpool called their interest in Bellingham. Is that the Bellingham news? That's not what I thought it was. Oh, wow, look at this. Breaking news there. Liverpool have called their pursuit of Manchester City target Bellingham, are seeking midfield alternatives. Aside the scale, some rebuild precludes a move for the midfielder. Oh, it begins! It begins! He's going to Manchester City. I'm going to tweet now. He's going to end up for City. I'm doing it. I'm tweeting it. I actually believe it. I think he's going to be a City player. That's very, 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 very exciting. Is Paul Joyce? He's reliable, isn't he, Paul Joyce? Oh, look at it. I want to see the breakdown and the tweets behind it. Look at this. Oh, this is good fun. Oh man. Oh, I love it. Do you know what? Just inject it. Inject it. Jude, Rodri, and KDB. Oh man. Jude is going to be one of the best midfielders in the world under Guardiola. Man, he thought he lost all hope. Loses a bit of additional hope. Just even though he still had. Oh man, they are devastated. They are absolutely devastated. And I am buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. He's going to come at Man City, man. I absolutely believe this is going to happen. Yeah, I just believe it right now. I think he'd be stupid not to, wouldn't he? Oh, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Hey Jude will be different, yeah. I'm very, very happy. Like, that's wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. They'll get... The Indians called it ages ago, to be fair. They really did. And I think they're probably telling the truth. I think he does want Man City. I think he wants the Premier League. I don't think Real Madrid will go for him. And so I think it's City by default. And I think it makes sense for him because there is a potential place for him. God, man, I'm buzzing about that. Thank you very much, Shire. So, second half predictions. Go on. We probably need another goal. Probably need another goal. I think that's always probably fair to say. Who's been playing on Circl, by the way? The first half. How am I getting on the Circl? Let's have a look. 3-1 says Daniel. 3-0 says Bertrand. I hope you're right, guys. I hope you're right. 2-0 says Brian. 5-1 says Jack. The thing is, as well, the second half is going to open up more, I reckon. There's a lot of tension, DVP, agree. Like, I feel a little bit... So I love that we 1-0 up at half time, then we get the news that Bellingham's not going to Liverpool. I think that's funny. I think it's hilarious. Remember when it was done? Everyone was adamant it was done. Oh, I love it, man. I love it. Also, Steve, do you think you'll get on? You think you'll get on letting me talk with Mooney and Sam Lee? If they want me on, man. If they want me. The wife is messaging me, just trying to distract me by sending crude messages. That's my wife for you. So, look, it just goes to show there is a spark still in marriage. You know what I mean? Even if the presence of a small baby does try and destroy that. She's downstairs, Nicholas. You can hear me laughing. My wife just sending me crude messages just on my phone, knowing that I have to show my phone on. I have to show my phone on screen sometimes. She thinks it's hilarious. Do you know what? Do you know the worst thing about doing watch-alongs is sometimes you just want to eat snacks during a game of football, and I don't want to be that guy who eats on a stream. But I really, I'm just hungry. I'm just hungry. I'm starving, and I want some food. What's it called? Is it mukbang where people just eat on stream? Maybe I need to start doing that. Charlie, I've seen it, mate. I've already quote tweeted it on a quote tweet as well already about the Bellingham thing. That's my boy, Steve, says Scott Dennery. Indeed, I don't know what you're referring to there, but hopefully it's not what I was thinking. You can eat, we don't mind. Mukbang Rising TV, nice. I like it. Yeah, I think I'd eat the odd Haribo here and there or something like that, but I wouldn't eat a meal on stream, you know what I mean? Because I feel like it's a bit rude, isn't it? But has anyone had the Haribo Double Trouble, by the way? They're incredible. Absolutely incredible. Anyway, second half prediction is that Manchester City, I think they held out, and I think there's a late second goal. That's what I'm going for, 2-0. I think Bayern... Yeah, they're called Double Trouble. They're incredible. They're like two of the Jelly Baby ones just stuck together for whatever reason, and they're phenomenal. Anyway, my prediction is that Bayern... I don't think Bayern would like being 1-0 behind. I don't think they will be. So I reckon, in general, they'll come out and try and score. Naturally, they will do. It's weird because they don't need an away goal. So I don't blame them for not going too aggressive if he gets to... Because they'll fancy the chances back at the Allianz. But I reckon we'll score again. I wouldn't be surprised if they score, admittedly. They've got too much quality. But I don't know. This Manchester City side right now. The annoying thing is, 1-0 is such a brilliant performance against Bayern Munich, because it always is. It's a win against Bayern Munich. But it's just one of those things where it's like, it just doesn't feel enough, does it? Doesn't feel enough. Akanji's performance so far, Akil has been absolutely excellent. Yeah, I think he's been brilliant. I think he deserves the credit. Genuinely, I think he's been really good. I think he's been good, man. I think he's good. He had that one thing where he jumped in on Sane, but it can happen. But they've targeted him, and he's had so many duels to win, and he's won most of them. So I trust him so far. Musiala, Rodgers had an incredible game, K. Like, it really has. He's pocketed Musiala, as you said. Oh, the one I'm on about, by the way, the Haribo Double Trouble, they're these things here, by the way. I was on about these. They're like jelly babies stuck together for whatever reason. They're so nice. They're like crack. Me and Nicola, they're like 60p at Morrison's. And we have a billion of them. We get them every single time we go in. We can't help it. So good, man. They're phenomenal. These bad boys, I'd recommend. If you see them in the shop, get them. They're so nice, man. They're so nice. That's my snack tip, anyway. Right, anyway, second half's underway. Come on, City, man. Right. I'm just craving double trouble now. Can you get muted? Adrian, if you want to be muted, you can be, mate. Ake's been immense. He's been wonderful. Right, anyway, second half. Come on, City, man. Come on, City. Oh, Kev just missed an interception there. They're getting forward here. Decent effort from Sane. Oh, my man Scott. My man Scott has been wonderful. As always, man. Scott, you fucking legend. Scott gifting out memberships. Of course he is. What a beautiful man. An absolute beautiful man. Round of applause for Scott in the chat. Weird save by Edison there, by the way, but he saved it. That's the only thing that matters. I think he span a lot in the air. I'm loving Edison's wild hair, by the way, today. Appreciate it. Played Stonesy. Who's he gifted membership to? Charlie, Naz, Imaginary Squad there for Antonio Tomeo, Thomas Farrell. Lovely stuff, man. Lovely stuff. What a legend. Absolute dub. He's the man, isn't he, Scott? He's the man. Scott, I can't believe I missed you in Manchester, mate. I was gutted. I was in bloody Texas when you were in Manchester. Fucking always the way. Go on, City. Close him down. Scott. Legend. Oh, imagine Bellingham, by the way. I know people talk about Bellingham not being a massive suitable fit, but I think I think he's got quality. He's got so much quality, Bellingham, that I've got no doubt whatsoever that he'd be wonderful if he came here. He's got places to improve, but Guardiola makes everyone a better footballer. That is so cynical from Bernardo. You gotta love it, man. Oh, he doesn't care, does he? Well, he did it on purpose to stop a counter-attack. It's a tactical yellow. He doesn't get many yellow cards, to be fair to Bernardo, so... He's the kind of player you don't mind giving a yellow against. Oh, that's a brilliant save. Fuck me, that's an incredible save from Edison. That should be 1-1. That is an astonishingly good save. Yeah, I'm nervous as well, Dan. I'm not gonna lie, mate. That's brilliant keeping. That's a great save. Oh, this is nerve-wracking, isn't it, man? This is going to be one of those days. Go on, Jack. Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? How is that not 2-0? Bayern just trying to give us a goal there, man. Jesus Christ. Somebody's a mess with the ball at his feet there. What is Upamecano doing, man? Jesus Christ. Jack's done really well. Oh my God, the quality of their football was abysmal. That was going in, that was going in from Haaland, top corner. Get up, Jack. Get up, Jack. Don't you dare. They're shaky there, man. They have these moments, don't they? Is he alright? I think he's okay. He's probably killing a bit of time, you know. He's absolutely fine. They're like weird chances, aren't they? They're like kind of hectic half chances. But you need to take him, I agree. Trey, I absolutely agree. Grealish is fine. He's back on the pitch. He's looking good. Into 1-0 against Benfica. I think Rowley might be right here, man. Rowley reckons a goal could come. I think so too, potentially. The thing is as well, the way I feel about it, genuinely, I feel like if we get a second, we genuinely could get like a third or a fourth. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I don't know, something about this Manchester City side, I reckon, could really affect them. Because they look a bit chaotic, you know. There's definitely there's more goals. Yeah, I agree. There's definitely a mistake in them. We see the big chance to fall to Haaland, don't we? They're being sloppy. I agree, Keith. They're being very sloppy. What I love about the City's performance so far, by the way, is the power of it. Such a physical Manchester City side. Like, it really is. It's so up for the fight. You gotta be better than that, lads. Hello, wife.
No one's gonna begrudge you a hot cross bun.
You what? Sorry.
No one's gonna begrudge you a hot.
Nicholas bought me a hot cross bun. Does anyone mind if I have a hot cross, a bite of it? Bless her. Look at that. Look at that wife.
I can't hear
And
that
grapes.
my husband's hungry and not come feed you.
Oh, big save from Edison again from Sane, man. Okay, like, what I'll do is I'll mute the mic as I eat. I'll step away from the mic. Hot cross bun, man. It is Easter after all, so, you know. Is he okay, a boy? Yeah, he's like, oh, the boy's alright. Is he sleeping okay? Oh, that's good.
That's great.
When's the last time he stayed? I was speaking to the wife, by the way, about Rubes.
One time ago.
Oh, because it actually worked then. Nicholas snuck the snot out Rubens' nose. True story.
Not in a way that you could eating
not in the way you get to. It's like a pipe thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, hot cross bun. Ooh. Edison's having an all-timer. Honestly, Edison's been brilliant, hasn't he? It is nerve-wracking, isn't it? It really is. Clear it, clear it, clear it. Oh my god. The next goal is everything in this game. That was chaos from that corner. To be honest, Daniel, we just keep playing the game. I think the game is. I don't think we're playing defensive or going for more. I think we're just doing both. If you know what I mean by that. It's a really balanced team. It's like we're just trying to create when we've got the ball and defend when we don't. And I think that's the best way to be. Oh, what a ball! Edison's loving it, man. Edison's having a cracking game. Good game of football, this, by the way. Quality. Edison's having one of his best games in the City shirt. Like, the level of this game, by the way, like, the quality of it, it's just ridiculous. Two absolute juggernauts. Kanji, mate, that's straight to Cal. I mean, it's like it's got Goretzka and Kimmich, mate. The world-class players. They were just a world-class team. Play the Kanji. Go on, Gondo. Ah, behind Jack. Go on, Nathan. Good football. Good football. Okay, shot saved. Lovely little back heel from Grealish. Oh, there was a cutback to be had there, maybe. Drill it across the goal, Nathan, mate. Go on. Oh! Another save. Another big one from Sommer. Fucking hell, man. From Ruben this time. KDB making another chance. He was offside, by the way, I think. He might have been offside if that had been got him. Unbelievable technique, by the way. Come on, City, man. Done. Haaland throwing him about. Big up my wife, by the way, Nicola, bringing me a hot cross bun, some orange juice, and some grapes. I needed that. I was starving. Done. The hot cross bun was great, by the way, so there you go. I just needed that. I was very hungry. Anyway, this is a ridiculously high quality in football. I mean, both of these teams are just fantastic, aren't they? Ederson again, by the way. Like, you see, I mean, the thing is, like, whoever wins this, they both played well so far. Like, Bayern are basically just a couple of mistakes here and there, but it's been forced by brilliant defending. Good ball, Gundo. Ederson's having one of the best games of his career, isn't he, Michael? You need it, to be fair. Lovely ball to Haaland. Nice touch from Haaland. His first touch was really good there, by the way. What are you doing, Bernardo? Where are you going, Bernardo? Where are you going, Bernardo? Where are you going, my man? Where are you going, Bernardo, fella? What a stupid footballer. He's one of the best dribblers in world football, Bernardo, isn't he? I've always said about Bernardo, he's only pace away from being as good a dribbler as Messi. Genuinely. If he had pace, not as good, but not far off. Genuinely. This is a great game of football. Yeah, his footwork in general, Naz, I agree. Like, Bernardo's footwork is just stupid. Like, he's tight control. Bit eager there, Kev. Do you know what? Daniel, you're right, mate. For a team that everyone talks about messing up, how many quality games have been with City involved? Like, City are involved with some Champions League classics. Like, genuinely, City have been involved with some of the biggest moments in Champions League history in the past 10 years. You can't say we're not valuable, not value for money, you know? Oh, that made it, Rodri. That pass had made it. Play Jack. Ederson's been great tonight, it's imaginary. He really has. To be honest, this game's been fantastic. Bernardo's actually, to be fair, Aaron, Bernardo's had Davies on toast, man. Davies is a great attacking fullback, but he's not a great defensive one, and we all know that. To be honest, William, I wouldn't make any changes. I think it's going well. Maybe Mahrez, but Bernardo's been so brilliant. Why would you take him off? It's a shame, yeah. It's a shame Foden's not about it because he would have been great for this game, but, you know. I say don't change anything too. That's how I feel. Largely, it's working. Can we start letting them shoot from like 30 yards? Because they're too good. They're not nobodies, man. They got just too many good players. Play, Kev. Oh no. Oh fucking no. Oh fucking no. No, 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 no. Fuck no, man. Fuck no. Oh, fucking hell. Is he okay? I think he's okay. I think he's okay. I think he's okay. That was terrifying. That's our season there, in my opinion, right there, if he goes off. Well, we still have other players in general, but you know. I can't deal with, man. Okay, he's alright, I think. The idea, man. Bloody hell. To them, Daniel, I would say KDB going off injured would be worse than them scoring. It would be. Yeah, genuinely, I did. It would be worse. Okay, the commentator talking about hairdressers. What are they on about, man? Just waffling. Good defending. Kev's alright. He's okay. He's okay. I would agree with Bertrand. I think, to be honest, the evening is taking it out a little bit. They look a little bit slow and a little bit leggy, but I think it's a leggy kind of evening with the weather. It's just a minging evening. Look a little bit tired right now at the hour mark. Need to find a second wind. Nice Akanji. Solid stuff, that man. Rodri's done brilliantly there as well. Oh, lucky mate. Should have played Bernardo. Upamecano is both good and not good. He's one of those things where he's got so much quality, but he's also prone to mistake, I reckon. Nice. Like, he is obviously a good player. Get Kev off, please. I would take Kev off at this point. We don't need him injured. Just get him off. Get him off. Just take him off. He looks like he's like about 10 minutes away from an injury. Alvarez is coming on. Okay, that makes sense. Marnie's coming on for them. Oh, great. Fucking hell. Marnie's the kind of guy who scores against us. Nice touch, Jack. Nice clearance. I'm fine with this, man. KDB coming off. Do not take any risks. It's our season right there, isn't it, with KDB? We cannot have a no KDB, man. Oh, KDB looks furious, doesn't he? I agree. I'm good with this, man. Don't risk him getting injured. Alvarez as well. Like, his energy in this kind of game will be great. Hope you're right, Riley. Hope you're right. Walker on, maybe. To be honest, I wouldn't change the defense. Like, I wouldn't bring Walker on because he'd have to adapt to the pace of the game, and they're pressing so intensely that I think you have to get up to the rhythm and the speed, and there's no margin for error to adapt to this game defensively. So I wouldn't change the defenders because they're totally set and they all know what they're doing right now. They're used to the flow of this. Oh, that's a chance for them. It's a chance. Who was it? Musiala coming off for Mane. God, I do not like Mane coming against us. I wonder how much the weather's played in this game, you know? Like, I wonder how much it's affected us. It's such a horrible, 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 horrible day that you do worry that, you know, like, I don't know, it looks cold. Go on, go on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bernardo. The son's asleep downstairs, so I'm not gonna scream. But Bernardo, fucking come on, come on! Bernardo Silva 2-0. It was that Erling with the assist. Jack made that happen. Of course he fucking did. Oh man, come on! That is brilliant. Grealish again, man. Is that a mistake from Upamecano? Haaland with the assist. Come on! That's fucking brilliant. We deserve that, in my opinion. Upamecano, man. He's had a shock over that's him. Look at that from Haaland. He's got to save that. Oh, man. I'm fucking buzzing. Whisper it quietly. It might happen here, you know, lads. It might happen. 2-0 against Bayern Munich. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, Bernardo fucking Silva, man. Bernardo fucking Silva. Best in all the land and all the world this Man City side. I'm shaking. Fucking hell, man. Bernardo Silva. Maybe a third. Get a third and try and kill the game. Do you know what? Just don't concede. Just don't concede. Just don't concede. Whatever happens now, lads, do not concede. Go on, Gundo. Oh, nearly fell back to Gundo. Nearly again. We deserve this. We deserve it. I think we genuinely deserve it. Scott Denemy says, with a super chat, my man says, every person respecting Haaland to shoot there. It was true. Absolutely put the defence, keep on the back foot with that decision. Let's fucking go. Indeed. Incredible stuff, Scott. You're absolutely right. Haaland deserves all the credit for a smart, intelligent and crucial decision. When you're a player of Erling Haaland's quality, you can look up and just take the shot if you want it. But no, he said, not today. That man is in a better position for me, and we need to win this tie. And it's just immense. And the smallest man on the pitch rose higher than anyone there. Put it in the back of the net. It's wonderful stuff. Go on. Go on, Rubes. Ah. This is exciting. This is exciting. The Etihad is a fortress. Yeah, no, you're right. I think he is bad, Nas. Look at that header back to Edison from Rodri. Fortress Etihad, man. Like, honestly, this place. Come on. Eddie clapping before cat. I love that. I know, I love it. Uh, maybe funny business, and I don't know. I think it's maybe. Oh, Scott, my wife, Nicola just sent me a screen grab that says how she's been selected for membership. She just saw it now. Bless. Well, Ruben's been selected for membership. Right, come on, get a third. Daniel, it's been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, thank you very much, Game and Emmy. Welcome, man. You're a superstar. Welcome to the channel, man. Or I don't know who you are, man, lady, dog, whatever. But welcome to the channel either way. Hope you're enjoying it. Go on, Jack. Oh, nice ball, Haaland. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh! Should be free. Alvarez, mate, you gotta score that. You gotta score that. I'm comfort eating grapes, which is the most middle class thing I've ever done in my life. Oh man. Oh my god, right. We need this third. I am getting tetchy. Need this third. We need this third. Oh, stop. Big save, man. Big save. Corner, though. Alvarez corner. Oh my fucking god. It's 3 fucking nil. 3 fucking nil. I don't want to be too loud because of the baby downstairs. Oh my fucking god, man. Oh my fucking god, we are good. We are good. I can feel it, man. I can feel it about this team. There's something about this team. Stormzy. You can't feel it, man. You can't feel it about this City side. This City side has it. It's got it. This. Honestly, I tell you what, right now, if you're watching this, there is something about this Manchester City side. There is something about this City side. It's got it. It's physical. It's clinical. It's aggressive. There's something about it, man. There really is, and I'm fucking excited. This is the performance of potential champions. It really fucking is. And you better sit up and believe, man. You really have. This is a physical, aggressive. This is a statement. Brilliant from Diaz again. What a tackle, man. Absolutely immense stuff. We're witnessing a classic here, by the way. Oh, I am fucking on cloud 9. Absolutely on cloud 9. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Ruben Diaz is the best defender in the world. I wouldn't switch any centre-back for him. I absolutely wouldn't. Oh, I should have been 4. This has been absolutely immense. They are shooketh. This Etihad thing, man, it's oh god. This City side, man, this City side it's just immense. It's physical, it's aggressive, it's assertive. I've been saying it on the streams, you guys have been watching, man. I've been saying for a while now, it feels like there's something about the City side. Something about it, man. There's a fucking aggression to it and a hunger. Keith Strahan just with a City Till I Die super chat. Keith, you absolute fucking legend, man. I'm City till I die, I'm City till I die. I know where I am, I'm sure I am. I've just fucking hit myself and ring City till I die. Oh, super chat as well from Kyle Kenny. He says, this might be the best defensive performance I've ever seen under Pep. These four are the guys. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, they're ridiculous. They've all been superb. Absolutely. Just rock solid. Absolutely rock solid, my men. Like this, the way that Guardiola has reinvented this side, got him going again. It's just remarkably impressive. Remarkably impressive. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. To shell in the bin, William. I love it, mate. Ruben Diaz, by the way, he's just had a fucking worldie. He's had a 10 out of 10. Yeah, the vibes of this City side right now are so good. There's so much hunger. There's so much physicality. It's like we're lethal and we're solid. Like, what more could you add like... Like, it's complete Manchester City side, isn't it? Go on. Oh, Julian, mate. Oh, my God. Oh, that was nearly 4 from Alvarez. Fuck me. Imagine that had gone in. This kid is just world class, isn't he? You can see the shadow on the post. Ake's been immense, hasn't he? Oh yeah, Bayern are all over the place, DVP. They're just dishevelled, man. Absolutely. The thing I love about it, man, it's like this City side, man, they're clinical as well. You've got Alvarez and Haaland and stuff like that. We just... 3 goals against this Bayern side is just immense. Can we get the treble? We can win them all. We absolutely can. Will we do it? I don't know. But I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if you won every single fucking game from here to the end of the season. They're just ready. We're absolutely relentless. Imagine the fear in Arsenal, by the way, watching this. They'll be like, oh my God. This team does not let up. To be honest, Daniel, we couldn't play this because we weren't ready. Guardiola had to. Look at that defending from Stones. Oh no, John, don't. He's alright. I think he's that defending from Stones there, man. Basically, the reason that we took a while to get going like this is because Guardiola had to root out the bad eggs, basically. You have to basically get everyone focused. And he's changed his team around tactically so much. John Stones, man. Fucking hell. Like, John's... We can win it. We can win this whole thing. I do know Addy. Is he the TalkSport fella? I think I've done loads of videos with him, I think. No. Yeah, Stones has just become world class. Absolute world class. It's just someone's just quote tweeting me. It's a team full of dogs. It really is, man. They're absolute warriors. Like, imagine facing this City side, right? You got Jack Grealish, who just fucking works like a absolute warrior, and he winds everyone up. You got Ake, who's just aggressive, strong. Ruben Diaz, he's everywhere all the time. Oh, Mancano is so shit, man. Then you've got fucking Bernardo like a wasp. Haaland fucking chasing you down. He's like a fucking absolute, like a Norse god. You got Rodri bullying you about. It's just immense. This form is just imperious. It really is. How is that not a 4? What a fucking header. What a fucking save. Unbelievable keeping. Alvarez is good at corners, man. We battered them here. We battered them. I'm sorry. So my thumbnail title was "Make a Statement." They did. You know, for the preview. This is just immense, man. No, we played the strongest side. We got a Jack in Munich. We play this side again. They all losing their heads. You alright, you?
I'm going to bed with him, so.
Will it beat by Munich 3-0?
Yeah.
You going to bed?
Yeah.
The wife's going to bed. Everyone say goodnight to Nicola. Is he okay? Has he been...
He's good.
I miss him. There's the sun there on the monitor. Nicola,
Yeah.
you might want to put the white noise on for a bit, you know, because they're full time in a bit. I've got Ruben there on the monitor. I can watch the sun. She's going to bed as well, but, you know, I still like to see him. Look at him asleep. Look at my little boy asleep, man. God, I love him so much. Oh, what a ball. What a ball to Stones. A little boy's pocketed by the stack he has. Yeah, he has, to be fair. Go on, Jack. Go on, Jack. Go on, Jack. Oh, unlucky Jack. Unlucky Jack. This City side looks so mature, man. It's ridiculous. Oh, Ruben Diaz. Fucking Ruben Diaz. Right, by the way, I might do a fan view live. You guys up for a fan view live? So I'm going to do a match reaction, but then I will do a fan view. So if you're a member right now, so I'm talking to Ben and City Slacker and Naz and Kyle, and Beppe and everyone else. If you want to chat to me in about half an hour's time, you can do, man. You can do. Absolutely can do. Andy and Scott, absolutely. Go on. Even Daft Aper, mate, were doing phenomenal. They bullied Bayern. Naz is in as well. Oh, lovely stuff, man. So I'll do the match reaction, then I'll do the fan view live about. So it'll probably be about 10:30 or something like that. It'll probably be at. This is ruthless. People talk about this not being the best Bayern side, but it's still Bayern fucking Munich, man. This is remarkably impressive. 45 goals for Haaland. 45 goals. We need to talk about John Stones, man. What a footballer. He's just absolutely insane. Daniel, I have no idea, mate. I'd probably say Ruben Diaz. I'd probably say Ruben Diaz, I reckon. For me. Maybe Stones. I don't know, maybe Eddie. Edison had an absolute... The whole back line, to be honest, has just been on another level. It's been just absolutely remarkable. When he gets 40 goals, Pete, if he does that, but in the league, I need that. I need him to score another 10 more. Could do it. Could do it. This is fucking wonderful stuff. This could be Pep's best side, you know, man. And it could be what he's cooking right now. It's the hungriest side. It's the hungriest side he's got. And that's all that matters. Pep's a fucking genius, man. The way he reinvents this side time and time again. By the way, like, Laporte doesn't get into this City side. I'm sorry, he doesn't. Laporte's got mistakes in the Champions League, and I love him, but he has done. This City side tonight have all been just imperious. They have, and it's a better back line for it. Okay, there, covering for Stones. Come on, keep it. Okay, there again. Again and again and again. Fucking absolutely unbelievable, man. Full time, Manchester City 3, Bayern Munich 0. Honestly, we have beasted them. Absolutely deserved. I'm fucking buzzing. That was a wonderful night of football. You guys are absolutely wonderful. You've witnessed a classic Manchester City performance. Genuinely, that was a bullying. An absolute bullying. I am fucking loving it, man. Absolutely loving it. See, we're the better team here tonight. Absolutely. You can tell they were. The focus they've got, the quality they've got, the strength they've got, the determination and the hunger. Ridiculous. Bayern Munich are Bayern Munich. They are fucking legends. They are absolutely. They are an institution, Bayern Munich, and we put them in our pocket tonight. And Haaland, man, look at him walking around the pitch right now. But that back line, every single one of them, yeah, as Aspie just said, magnificent to a man. Incredible, just incredible stuff, and I'm buzzing. Mark has been saying it. Mark has been saying it. He says, I've been saying it, Steve. Join the train. Be well. We'll win them all. Believe we will win them all. Mark, do you know what, mate? I'm starting to believe, because this City side right now are a special bunch of players. They really are, and to me, that is what's frightening. I feel like we're basically going to get better and better. I think Guardiola has found what makes this City side tick. And right now, this City side, they are absolutely at their very, very best. Thanks for joining me, Daniel. Thanks for all of you. I've enjoyed this watch along so much. It's been really good fun tonight. I've had great fun chatting to all of you, seriously. So I'm going to do my match reaction. I'm going to try and get it live for 10 o'clock, so I am bursting for the toilet, so I'm going to end this video here, get downstairs, go to the toilet, come back and get my match reaction. I want to see you bang on 10 o'clock, alright? I want to see you back in 7-8 minutes. Love you all loads. Fucking come on. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone. What a night. And I'll catch you in about 5 minutes. Up the Blues. Come on.